China declares economic war on Britain. Now Beijing imposes killer tax on our steel. China has tonight declared economic war on Britain by slapping a hugely punitive tax on high-grade steel produced in South Wales. Beijing has imposed a killer 46% levy on the high-tech metal amid accusations that its deliberate overproduction of steel is strangling UK production. Chinese ministers announced the huge tax will be imposed on British exports of sophisticated grain-oriented electrical steel which is produced in South Wales. They say the levy is necessary to protect their own factories, which they claim are being subjected to substantial damage and material injury by European exports. But the move is likely to infuriate the 50,000 British steel workers who could lose their jobs if the Port Talbot plant closes. It came as the government was rocked today by accusations it brought about the current crisis by blocking higher tariffs on Chinese steel proposed by the EU to appease the communist regime in Beijing. Owner Tata says the Chinese practice of dumping steel on the marketplace, in other words selling it at a loss, has driven down prices to the extent that British production is no longer profitable. It is also a potentially killer blow to the increasingly desperate attempts to save Britain's steel industry. A number of senior political figures have stated that switching production to more specialized and high-tech steel products was the most likely way of saving jobs. As anger mounted today, the UK government was also forced to deny claims that it opposed levying higher taxes on imported Chinese steel at a meeting of EU ministers earlier this year.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. You can visit us on www.therealthingmeme.webs.com.